to the top 10 benefits of owning a dog. And guess what? We've got some adorable puppy footage to make your day even better. Get ready for some serious cuteness overload, because we're about to meet some Pawsome pups who are guaranteed to melt your heart. So grab your furry friend, get comfy, and let's talk about all the amazing things dogs bring to our lives. Let's be honest, is there anything better than a furry best friend who loves you unconditionally? Dogs are like built-in best friends. They're always there to greet you with a wagging tail and a shower of doggy kisses, no matter what kind of day you've had. They don't care if you forgot to put on pants before that Zoom meeting, they're just happy to see you. And that kind of loyalty, that's priceless. Whether you're binge-watching your favorite show, reading a book, or just need a warm cuddle buddy, your dog will be right there with you, happy to provide some furry companionship. They're the best listeners, you know, even if they don't actually understand what you're saying. But hey, sometimes a warm furry body and a wagging tail are all you need to feel heard, am I right? Okay, let's be real. Sometimes getting ourselves motivated to exercise can be, shall we say, a challenge. But guess who doesn't care about procrastination or finding the perfect workout outfit? That's right, our furry friends. Those little bundles of energy are always ready for a walk, a run in the park, or a good game of fetch. And the best part? You're not just doing it for them, you're doing it for you both. Those daily walks and playtime adventures are not only good for their physical health, but they're also fantastic for boosting your mood, getting some fresh air, and let's be honest, who doesn't love a good dose of endorphins? Plus, you get to show off your adorable walking buddy to the neighborhood. You know that feeling when you've had a long day and all you want to do is crawl under a blanket and forget about the world? Well, I've got just the thing, doggy cuddles. Seriously, science backs me up on this one. Studies have shown that petting a dog can actually lower your blood pressure and release all those feel-good hormones. Just the mere presence of a dog can be incredibly calming. They're like little furry therapists, always there to lend a paw or a wet nose nudge when you're feeling stressed. And let's be honest, their silly antics and joyful enthusiasm are guaranteed to put a smile on your face, even on the toughest days. Chapter 4. Social interaction from 0 to 60, friends in seconds. Let's face it, sometimes making new friends as an adult can be a little, well, awkward. But guess who comes equipped with a built-in conversation starter? That's right, your furry little social butterfly. Dogs are like magnets for friendly faces. Take them to the park and suddenly you're the most popular person there. Everyone wants to say hi, pet the pup, and maybe even strike up a conversation. It's amazing how a wagging tail and a wet nose can break down social barriers and create instant connections. Who knew that all it took to boost your social life was a furry companion? Chapter 5. Security furry protectors with a bark. We all want to feel safe and secure in our homes, right? Well, having a dog can definitely add an extra layer of comfort and protection. Now, I'm not saying you need to train your Chihuahua to be a guard dog, but let's be real. That bark can be pretty intimidating when they want it to be. Even the smallest dog can make a big difference when it comes to deterring unwanted visitors. They've got super hearing and are incredibly attuned to their surroundings, so they're often the first to notice if something seems out of place. Plus, knowing you've got a furry friend watching over you, that's priceless peace of mind. Chapter 6. Routine. Who knew poop bags could be grounding? Okay, hear me out on this one. Sometimes life can feel a little chaotic, right? Like we're all just spinning around on this crazy planet. But having a dog? Well, they bring a sense of routine and structure to our lives in the best way possible. Think about it. Dogs thrive on consistency. They need to be fed, walked, and played with on a regular schedule. And while it might seem small, those daily rituals can actually be incredibly grounding for us humans too. It's like having little checkpoints throughout your day, reminding you to slow down, be present, and appreciate the simple joys of having a furry companion. Chapter 7. Unconditional love, the best kind of love. We all crave love and acceptance, right? That feeling of being completely and utterly loved for exactly who we are, flaws and all. Well, guess what? Dogs have that whole unconditional love thing down pat. They don't care if you're having a bad hair day or if you burned dinner again. They're just happy you're you. They greet you with the same enthusiasm every time you walk through the door, even if you just stepped out for 5 minutes to grab the mail. That kind of pure, unadulterated love, it's good for the soul, people. It's good for the soul. Chapter 8. Teaching responsibility. life lessons from a furry friend. Owning a dog isn't just about the cuddles and playtime, although those are pretty amazing perks. It's also about learning valuable life lessons, like responsibility. Think about it. Dogs rely on us for everything: food, water, shelter, walks, belly rubs, the list goes on. When you bring a dog into your life, you're making a commitment to care for another living being, and that's a big deal. It teaches you about empathy, compassion, and the importance of putting another creature's needs before your own. And those are pretty important life lessons, wouldn't you say? Chapter 9. Improved Mental Health. Happiness is a warm puppy. We all know that mental health is just as important as physical health, right? Well, it turns out that our furry friends can play a huge role in boosting our overall well-being. Studies have shown that owning a dog can actually reduce feelings of loneliness, anxiety, and even depression. They provide companionship, a sense of purpose, and let's be honest, who can resist that contagious doggy joy? It's like having a furry little therapist who's always there to greet you with a wagging tail and a wet nose nudge, reminding you to enjoy the simple things in life. Chapter 10. Fun and Joy. Life is better with dog hair and snuggles. Let's be real, life can be pretty serious sometimes, right? That's why we need a little dose of fun and laughter every day, and who better to provide that than our furry companions? Dogs are masters of living in the moment and finding joy in the simplest things, like chasing squirrels, rolling in the grass, or getting their ears scratched. Their playful nature and silly antics are guaranteed to brighten even the gloomiest of days. Plus, let's be honest, those doggy snuggles, they're basically guaranteed mood boosters. Science says so. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more heartwarming content, and give your furry friend an extra hug today. And hey, if you're thinking about adding a furry friend to your family, just remember all the amazing benefits they bring to our lives. They're not just pets, they're family. And they deserve all the love, belly rubs, and treats we can give them.